I mean, I had been a pesco vegetarian for like almost, yeah, close to 20 years. But I would still, go get a veggie quesadilla a lot of times, or like a big ass veggie burrito, or
Pizza.
pizza.
Lots
Sometimes
of
I usually
pizza.
try to go like gluten free, but I'd still have cheese and that and
Yeah, I
stuff.
understand.
And
It's good stuff.
she told me like you'll you do this for 10 days and you'll start to crave the good stuff, your fruit and shake. And I was like, whatever, I didn't I couldn't grasp that. But sure as shit within
Um, I'm curious. I have I really like chocolate, and I sort of can I eat a lot. I can eat a lot of fruit. I've been eating like 4 oranges in the morning and a banana, and mangoes are cheap at Safeways. I've been buying mangoes, and
nice.
but I still like this. I've been craving protein, so like they've got. I bought some cheap sardines and water, and I had them, and I've got like a little bit of a chocolate craving, which I'm like dialing back on that. But so I think that is, I mean, there's an emotional part to that,
Yeah.
and I'm
Absolutely.
working on that.
I
And
get
but I'm curious. So maybe what I'll do. Let's see. Do I have to? Oh no. So let me let me look at my
that. I was
my
paleo, but before I started Purium, I ate meat at least once a day, every single day, maybe twice a day.
Yeah,
And
I
and
grew up with my parents. I grew up with it, so
yeah.
not hard for me. Lisa doesn't at all, but when I go out of the house, I'll do that sometimes.
Mhm.
Um,
I still treat myself to salmon once in a while. I'm just like
right,
I kind of feel like a grizzly bear right now, and
right.
I eat like I'll eat some salmon,
You are a
once in a
grizzly
while.
bear. So on the website is a ULT, and is there any difference between ULT and ULT plus?
Yes.
Oh, there is.
There's
There's
different
only
there's different pluses. We like the plus immune because it has the
oh,
zinc aid, which has zinc, vitamin C, A, D, and E.
and the mushrooms.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's what that means. And
That,
then, so you wrote that the monthly requirement for brand partner is 50 points, which is about one shake. So, I mean, I guess you mean about one shake pack? Is that what you mean by one shake?
yeah, it used to be they used to come in these big containers and they went from big containers to two pouches. So one shake is actually two pouches. That's what you
Two
get.
pouch.
You order a
I
shake,
got.
that's the minimum order, it's two pouches. And
And and
that gets me for a full month. Like I'm good for a month and that's doing two a day with that.
so I can, okay, and you said that that's about 80 bucks.
Hmm.
So if I wanted to keep the brand partner, I mean, and the idea for the brand partner, I've got to be a brand partner to get any residual from someone that I bring in, right? I assume that that's the case. It's a
That's right.
network marketing
Yeah. Yeah. And brand
um,
partner just means distributor, basically.
distributor. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so okay, so that's like an additional 80, maybe a little bit more than $80 a month. And
And we easily both go through two a month. So we'll go through four. We each go through four packs a month.
uh,
But
uh,
that's two people.
right,
Like
but that's you guys.
for
But
him,
so, I mean, I'm thinking,
he goes through four and I go through four.
right?
no, I go through two a month.
Oh,
You go through two? Yeah, Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, I would get,
Then you're not doing two
I
shakes.
sort of would, I'd like to get, I want to get the blender. I was like, but
It is
and
fun.
but that, but I don't want to do two. I mean, that I think the ULT will last me for 2 months because
AULT will, yeah, last you for 2 months. If
two
if
months,
you're doing it once a day. If you're doing it twice a day, then it'll last you 1 month.
right? So I think I'm gonna start off with once a day, and the thing is, so um, you know, I'm not gonna
You know what I might recommend for you
what?
is that you do the 10-day cleanse at
Uh-huh.
and which is where you do the shakes. This is like everyone does an immersion usually during the first month, about halfway through, and that's where
Hmm.
you're doing three shakes a day, the super aminos three times a day, which has lysine, which kills viruses and all that stuff. And and you're taking the super cleanser herbs, which are, which kill parasites and stuff like that. You take the cherry juice at night. You have your biomedic twice a day. Your biomedic is the
gut health, gut support.
Uh-huh.
And that is a 10, and you do that for 10 days. That is when people will know, was I healthy to begin with, or did I have room to grow? Because that is literally after I was sick for 10 years, and that 10-day cleanse literally transformed my life. That's when my energy came. That's when I stopped having issues. And so, literally 10 days in, my symptoms of 9 years disappeared.
Uh-huh.
And so,
It'll
if
be interesting for
you're
me because
still
I'm not sick.
right, right, right. And I have people,
Superhuman. You go. That's what you go. You
yeah, you get to, yeah,
Yeah, maybe. That's it.
I have a friend who was a yoga teacher and he's like fit at 50. He's like, I'm 50 years old. I teach yoga. I'm a yoga teacher trainer. I'm like in yoga all the day long. And he was like, he just wanted to do the business. He was like you, like, I just want to do the business. How do
Right.
I get in? And I said, well, it'd be good if you like experience something and you could actually sense it in your body and you notice the change. Because if you did that, it's going to be a lot easier to share it with people because you'll talk from personal experience.
Right. Makes sense.
And so he said, okay, he said, I'll do the whole, transformation, do the whole 90. But he did when he started his first month and did the 10-day immersion, he said, oh my, he called me at the end of it and he said, I swear to God, I thought I was the healthiest man on earth. I thought I had no room to grow. He goes, I was already fit and muscular and energized and surfing. And he's like, I'm 50 years old. I'm doing great. He goes, and I cannot believe he's like, I am more ripped. I have more energy. My libido's through the roof. He's like, I have no idea what just happened. But I thought, and then he's like, and then he, from that moment on, was so inspired that he just started sharing this with every yoga studio around.
Okay. That makes sense. I'm sure I've got that room to grow because I'm not that healthy. It's not like I'm exercising. I'm just not.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
It's about having an
so
experience.
my issue is to keep the BP. Okay. If I do all that and then I just still decide that I want to keep the the brand partner at the minimum,
Mhm.
um, what do I do about the second month? Because I'm not going to have, you know, I'm not going to really need to buy for the second month.
So here's what I recommend.
Yeah.
Because I want you to have an experience. Now that we've had this conversation, I'm seeing like, the room to grow thing is a real thing. And so if you get the ULT and you do that 10-day immersion and you just start with that, just start with your first 10 days. Like I'm gonna just start right into the cleanse in the first 10 days.
Hmm.
Then you will have, and then if you just do it once a day after that, it will last you, let's see, um,
should work out then.
that'll last you, that'll last you, I think, wait, hold on, 20. Sorry, I can't, I'm trying to do math. Hold on a second. If you do twice a day for the first 10 days,
It would be
or once a day, then you could, and then yeah. And so then
drop
from
back.
that on, you can drop back down to one. That'll be a month.
That'll
That
be,
that'll be a month.
oh, doing two a day.
But
Month.
if you do 3 times a day for your
Okay.
first 10 days,
So that's half of it.
then you'll have enough. Yeah, exactly. Then you'll have enough to do once a day for the rest of the
And
month.
then after that, you can just do the two shake packs of
Oh, okay.
whatever you want to get.
Okay. All right. I'm not, so that's because it's 60, right? Because you've got 60 and then you do 30
Yep.
and then you end up, well, you'll end up with 10 more
Mhm.
because you've got 30 left and there are only 20 days left in the month. So there's 10, you'll have 10, I'll have 10 extra left. I think that's the math.
At the end of the month, you'll have 10 extra left. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, if you do that, and then you might, and at the end of 10 days, you might go, "This is amazing. I want to do this twice a day." You might change your mind. You might be like, "This is great. Let's
Yeah,
just get,"
okay, all right.
You know
Okay, well,
what?
so
and you can choose then, and then you can decide what you're going to do.
so the 10-day,
For two for me.
how does the 10-day cleanse go? What do I eat?
You do the shakes and the super aminos 3 times a day.
And
Everything else,
nothing else?
everything else is the same. You do everything else according to what it says on the bottle. You do the shake. So you do the apothecary juice at night every night. You do the biomedic, which is removes glyphosate. Right,
Hmm.
that's the probiotic. You do that once a day. You can do that once a day. And then you do the super cleanser herbs twice a day. And that's what kills parasites and cleans out the intestinal tract and does like all the, gets out the mucoid plaque.
I,
That's like the
I
cleanser.
guess I'm not gonna remember that. I'm just like right. I can just read up on
Yeah.
what each individual
They give
product.
you
It'll
a they
come.
give you a
I'm
really
not being clear about my question.
Oh,
What else am I eat? Will I be eating fruit along with that too? Will I be having dinner along with that? Just like my regular sort
Yeah.
of the way we described it. A
mhm.
shake in the morning, bunch of fruit as I fill myself with fruit. Shake in the afternoon, fill myself with fruit, and then some good dinner where I'm not
Yep.
being a
No,
bad boy.
no, no. You're going to do a shake at
Oh,
dinner.
shake in the
We're doing
evening
we're doing
also.
an immersion. Yeah,
Right,
we're
shake in the
starting
evening,
off with the cleanse, shake in the evening
Oh.
as well with some fruit. That's what
and
you
then
haven't
Oh,
done this yet.
okay,
You need to
yeah.
do
So
that.
you're not then yeah, then I'm not doing another
He has
dinner.
never done it. He needs to do
Yeah,
that.
I should. I
so
should.
so sh
That'll take you to the next
so
level.
and that's it. So all I'm eating is the products and fruit.
That's right.
Any fruit. And
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't have to be organic, right? I mean, I know it's better if it's organic.
It's
Well,
better if it is,
eh,
if yeah, it's better if it
are
is.
there any things that you don't? What things do you not want to do organic?
Well, what we generally eat, okay, so organic apples, pears. I mean, the things with the oranges we haven't been eating organic oranges. Bananas, not worrying about organic. The mangoes, I'm
So
not
you're
worrying about
things that are
organic.
you just don't worry if it's like got a if it's got like a cover, if it's got like a peel, then you don't
Right,
worry.
except like mangoes
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I get
It's
that. Yeah.
that's better
persimmon.
than nothing, and that's definitely in the right direction. You just have to remember that like even though it has a peel, all those pesticides go to the ground and they get
Yeah,
sucked up inside the tree into the fruit. But it's up to you how far you want to go. I recommend doing all organic for at least 10 days. Just do 10 days that are organic with the cleanse.
right, right.
And
Well,
really experience
that,
that. See what that
yeah.
feels like.
I live in a small town. It's a little harder,
Tell
but
me about it. We're like at Harder Stores is like, yeah, we
oh, that's
totally
right. You guys live in Middletown,
it's worse. I'm sure it's
Yeah,
worse where
yeah,
we are.
yeah. But at least we did get grocery outlet and they've got some good they got some decent organic options now.
We
right?
love
Oh, there's a grocery outlet. Oh,
Yeah,
do you know Ava Kennedy, by the way?
yeah.
who's that?
Yeah, she was doing the products for a little bit with our friend Gleneth. Do you know Gleneth?
No,
Okay. Yeah,
no.
she was in my downline at one point. Yeah.
Yeah, Ava's a good friend.
Well,
Oh,
she might want
cool.
to do it again with you.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll sell her on it. Uh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. Oh, and that's it. So 10 days, just the products and and
Coconut water too. I highly recommend coconut water as your, to mix the shakes with. It's I, I just really like it. I think you'd like it.
well,
It's a perfect.
maybe I don't know. We've got I've got a Brown's gas machine, so we're
Oh,
making our own hydrogen water.
oh,
Oh, cool.
perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah.
We have a
Yeah.
hydrogen water bottle as well that's
Yeah.
got frequency and all that stuff.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Um, so your hydrogen making water, does it have a filter after it turns to hydrogen? Does it filter it afterwards? Does it have a PEM membrane?
Uh, no, the way it works is that we put distilled water in it, and it it makes the hydrogen water in the machine through electrolysis, and and
Oh, how big is
yeah,
the machine?
Um, oh, you have it?
uh,
Yeah,
I'll show you.
yeah, that's cool. Look at it. That's trippy.
Oh yeah, cool. Oh,
Yeah, and it makes this thing called Brown's gas that is like
Yeah.
the
whoa.
We're very
fourth state of
familiar.
water.
We're very familiar with hydrogen water. I
Oh,
just
cool.
there's a reason I ask if it has a PEM membrane because
Oh,
when
cool.
you create hydrogen water, it creates a byproduct that's very toxic, and so you want to make sure that it's filtered out after. You want to make sure that that the your machine has.
Yeah, no, I don't think that I don't think that's, I mean, the guy who did this, he's like very, very thorough. And I haven't heard, I think possibly the method that this water is made by doesn't have that,
Okay.
doesn't use that,
Okay.
and doesn't have that issue.
Okay.
I
Anyhow,
don't know, but it's my guess. Because
uh,
that never came, he's got so much literature on it, and
Yeah,
it
yeah, that
doesn't
looks like a
mention it
sweet
all.
unit.
Actually, before I forget, I want to mention to Jay, do you guys do any red light therapy?
he does.
Well,
Yeah,
that
I think it would be very good for him.
not on a large scale.
He does it on his brain.
Yeah, I guess got one of the head ones,
A hat.
and
He's got a hat.
it's helped along with the nutrition regrow some hair for me.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
That's mine.
Nice,
Let's see
man.
the
Yeah.
bottom of it. Can I see the bottom? I want to see the inside.
Oh yeah. Whoa, that's a nice one.
Yeah, yeah. It looks kind of like
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of
dope.
similar to his. You should check.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
book.
no, I was just watching some videos on Parkinson's, and they mentioned long COVID, how good it's been for long COVID.
Sweet.
Cool.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Yeah, yeah.
I've been feeling better.
Yeah,
But
I like it. I'm a
I want
big
to try
fan.
it.
She
you
got
know what it does? You know what it does? It puts energy into the mitochondria, makes the mitochondria produce more ATP. It's
Amazing.
wild. It's like
Wow.
seems like it's great for everything.
Can you feel a difference?
Yeah, I can't, I got it for uh, I belong to a meditation group that I'm going to tell you guys about, and so there's a researcher there that's been working with helmets to to, to deepen meditation,
oh
basically.
cool.
And so it's been I'm not a particularly good meditator. I've got other stuff that I'm working on, and so it has been helping me. I do feel like I can meditate better with it, and we're still tweaking it. The what I'm looking for is better focus, um, and yeah, I do feel the difference.
Wow,
Cool. Oh,
that's
that's
great.
awesome.
That's
But
cool.
I'm in like in a WhatsApp group with a research group, and I'm hearing lots of amazing stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Particularly if you know anybody with like dementia or developing dementia, I've heard like fantastic response. Like within 2 weeks, 90-year-old man was ready to go. Was like he was like
Wow.
his son bought him
Wow.
a helmet,
Holy shit.
and in 2 weeks the guy was back.
I got to get one for my mom. My mom is
I gotta get one
80
for Rindor.
and she's starting to show
And
dementia.
you can make them yourself. I just watched the video about this woman from Australia. You just make them yourself. You just got to buy the right red
Bought his
light.
one for I bought his for like 36 bucks or something.
She got it
Yeah,
back off and it's working. I mean, it's working.
Yeah.
right.
Wow.
Mine is good. You can change the frequency, and so
Cool.
that so it's special. You can
That
control
is
it, right?
special.
But
Cool.
make them for yourself. Just buy the right one, right LEDs.
That's
What
awesome.
do you think about her and I've like looked at some of those EMF mats. What do you think?
They're okay. What Lisa says is that they're good, but you can't use them for too long. It's because I forget why. It's like the body. Oh, I forget exactly why. Well, it did. Like we've got a Beamer,
Okay.
which is an EMF mat, and what it does is it actually is FDA approved, and it relaxes the little muscle that's at the top of the capillary, so it allows the blood it improves perfusion, which is the blood entering into the little capillaries,
Uh,
and that's why that those EMFs are so good.
uh,
Um, those EMF mats are so good. And but the Beamer, the instruction is don't use it for more than 8 minutes in the morning, 8 minutes in the evening,
uh,
I have a friend
20
who sells
minutes,
it. You can tell
20
me.
minutes rarely if you've got to, you know,
limit your
Yeah.
exposure. Okay.
Let's go
right,
back
right.
to
I'll have to ask Lisa what the reason is, and I can text you. I
Okay.
forget.
Cool. Yeah.
yeah, my friend sells them, so you can talk to Clint about it. He sells them all day long. Unless you guys sell them. Do you guys sell
Right, no, we don't.
them? Okay. So okay, what were we talking about? Like, so the cleanse and
Right.
with
So okay. So that's it. That was the last question basically. So I'm going to do a 10-day cleanse, 3 times a day, fruit, just the products and fruit. And well, I'll do lemon and celery juice to start.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
you're gonna be so healthy.
you're gonna love it. You're gonna
yeah. It'll be interesting. It's like it'll be nice to get healthy. Maybe it'll clear my brain. I probably have some like infancy trauma that sort of keeps me from being on point.
Yeah.
tell me about your brain. Tell me
About my
more.
brain.
Yeah,
That's all that I know. I
you,
just told you everything about it.
you have trouble. You start to feel like you feel like you're not on point.
Yeah, I'm very easygoing. Put it that way.
That's nice. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, my wife is the productive one,
Taskmaster.
and I like seeing how productive she is. So I'm like working that way. I like. Well, when I met her, I said, "Oh, I don't have to go to school. I don't have to finish. I mean, she is just so incredibly accomplished. It was
That's
great.
great.
Someone in the family. I don't have to be that person anymore.
Oh no, no, it's very similar. Our
I
really,
know. I get that you guys have got something similar to that.
yeah. No,
That's
she's
great.
like she's a hustler. It's amazing.
Um, so yeah, so basically, can you share a screen and show me what to buy?
Mhm.
Use a
And
bot.
if you want, I can even like I can, do it for you, but it's up to you. So
Oh,
let's
yeah.
yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
what I'm curious about your ethnicity. What's your last name?
Oh, but Filipino German.
Uh-huh.
Dad was Filipino. My mom was like American, like German ancestry, long time German. I mean, long time American, like 13 generations here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there's all the ULTs, and then you can cycle through them here and then get to the ULT plus immune.
Right.
Or you can go down here and look at it, and then you can choose from up here.
Oh, I see.
There's
Okay.
a
So
dark berry
DLT immune.
protein. This is like the collagen pack. This is the brain pack. This is the immune pack. So the immune pack is the one that I recommend the most.
Okay. Well, I'll just
We
get that.
talked about this one last time. And so you can click buy today.
Oh, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the performance? I don't remember what the
We didn't go over that. Let me find it. Let me go back here. See if I can hit that back
you said
button.
that that's what we spoke about last time.
We didn't talk about the performance pack at all.
Oh, we did not.
The
Okay.
ULT plus performance is more like sports nutrition. It's got
Oh, okay. Never
a lot
mind.
of
Okay.
protein powder and stuff like that, and more.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Lisa's not going to like this because it's pea protein. She's not into that stuff at all.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. There's no pea protein in the Power Shake or the Super Meal. Um, but yeah,
Where, okay. Where did I see the pea protein?
you might have seen it. It's in the dark berry shake.
Oh,
You can choose the dark berry shake if you want.
okay.
That's an option. So when you click buy today,
Uh-huh.
it opens up this page. And when you get to this page, what you need to recognize is that there's a place to customize it. And it's right underneath this. It says free gifts.
I see it.
What you'd like to customize. So that's you just want that hidden link. It's kind of hard to find. So here's where you have all these drop down menus.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you can have the power shake, or you can have like the super meal. So this
I can't,
vanilla chai.
is it possible to make that bigger? I can't quite read it.
Oops, sorry. How's that? Is that better?
Oh, thanks. So now, so what is this? So what am I customizing? The different sh shake? Shake?
Um, yeah, you're customizing the shakes. So you get
I
to choose shake one, shake two. It's because it's small, it's like not loading. Hold on a second.
I see. And but they're all immune.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Give me a second. It's just not loading.
Sure.
Okay. So the immune is what the zincate is what makes it immune. The zincate, zinc, vitamin C, A, B, and E. This is the immune that's
I
added.
see.
That's what's added on.
I see. Oh, otherwise everything else is the same.
Yeah. So it's like 30 something dollars, like $36 more maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So you can choose which if you want just the ULT without the zinc aid. Medical medium is a huge fan of zinc as well as D and C. He's a big fan of all this, and these are all food grade.
Right.
So this is pretty like a much,
Right. And I guess taking this, I won't have to take any other supplements. Like
what supplements are you taking?
actually lately I'm taking lion's mane, omega 3, um, vitamin C sometimes. Um, I mean, right now it's the
Lion's mane is great.
lion's mane, and the omega 3 is what I'm focusing on.
Which omega, which by what kind of omega 3? Like what's the source?
Um, it's hold on a second. Uh, pure Alaska omegas that looks like the brand name, wild Alaskan salmon oil.
So, yeah, I would not take those omegas. It's not good to get your omegas from any kind of fish source. It would be
Uh-huh.
better to do it if you got it from like the super meal has omegas in it because it has chia seeds and flax seeds in it.
Okay, so I'll lay off these for the
Yeah.
cleanse. I want
Yeah,
those.
and there's a reason why I don't why the medical medium does not want people to take fish oil supplements. When you fish oil supplements, they all have like very low doses of mercury, and other different kinds of, they can have metals in them. And
Uh-huh.
he says that they'll try to take the metals out, and then that makes the metals even more like a homeopathic dose, so it's even worse.
Oh, really?
It's like worse for the brain, yeah. So you get to choose your shakes. And the one that I recommend that I love the most is the super meal, and that's the one that has the omegas.
Okay, so
Right.
this is not about flavor, this is about contents.
Yeah.
So the super meal had the so immune is with that, and then the super meal. I can't read them.
Well, it's my for some reason my computer's being weird,
Yeah,
but
that's okay. Let me get a magnifying glass. So,
oh, here, I can blow it up. Well, no, it's not letting me do anything. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Now it's big. I blew it up.
okay, thanks. Um, so, um, so, so these are all this appleberry. This is all appleberry shake. So, so I don't see any difference between these, but you're um, okay. Which one is the one that has the omegas?
Okay, so if I click this drop down menu,
Yeah,
it's not letting me click it. What the
that's
heck?
okay. You don't have to do it.
I
I
don't
mean,
know what why my computer is doing. There we go. Okay, so there, can you see? Do you have your magnifying glass?
yes,
Thank you.
I
So
see.
here's all the different shakes. The super meal is the one that has omegas.
I see. Okay.
And there's two super meals. There's vanilla chai, and
Mm-hmm.
there's original.
I see. Okay. And vanilla chai is just a flavor. It doesn't
Yeah,
have caffeine, right?
exactly. There's no caffeine in any of this stuff. We don't even believe in caffeine.
Okay. I mean, do you okay. Yeah, and the original probably tastes good too.
The original is good too. Yeah, they're a little bit different. The vanilla chai is a little bit sweeter. There's stevia in it, which is, healthy, good for you.
I'm not crazy about stevia. So,
I'm not either, but this doesn't bother me for some reason.
uh-huh. Okay, well, I guess I could buy one of each, right?
Yeah, a
Sounds
lot of people will just try them all.
I
The
get
dark berry protein is mostly like fruit, and then it has pea protein. So that's the one thing to know. You might want to avoid dark berry if you're concerned about pea protein.
uh-huh.
Um,
That's the only one with the pea protein.
yeah, everything else,
Okay.
um, yeah. There's brown
So,
rice. There's
uh-huh.
rice protein in the super meal, and then the power shake, same. Yeah.
Okay.
The power shake's not really a protein shake. It just has naturally occurring protein in it. It's just a regular, it's more of like a nutritious shake.
Okay. Well, it sounds like I should get the super meal. I mean, super meal sounds good.
Yeah, you might want to get two of each, like two super meals and two power shakes.
Uh-huh. Is
Jay
that so
loves
that
power shake. He loves to mix them. He gets the power shake appleberry and he'll mix it with either of the super meals.
oh, I see, can mix.
Yeah.
Um, I see. So, and I'm gonna end up ordering four of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I guess one of each.
Yeah. One of each.
Okay.
And then you do that and so let's say, so this is a 90-day. So you would have to like call in and stop your order and change the order like at the end
Oh,
of the
that's a 90 day.
no, this is 30 days. This is
A
30
third.
days, but they give you 30 days at a time. So you have to cancel it after the first 30 days. If you
Uh-huh.
don't, you have to like call them and say, I want, because this is, here, let me show you.
Okay, I understand. That's an easy concept to understand. But
That's the
what's
only way to get the blender.
I see. Okay, I understand. So I thanks.
Yeah.
So, but the four when I'm ordering am I going to use four pouches in 1 month? That's the question.
4 pouches in 1 month. This month you are, yeah. And then if you want to, you can decide what you want to do next month after you've experienced this month.
I see. I see. So the four pouches basically, if someone were to do it 30 days,
You're going to
four,
use two of them in the first 10 days when you do that cleanse.
right, right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, I
Oh no, please don't
hope
be
not being
sorry.
too difficult.
No, this is it takes it's like a lot of stuff to try to think to remember, understand. No, you're fine.
Yeah.
All good.
And
Hold on, Jay.
yeah,
Princess is down the street. I think you need to open up the office door. She's down. Princess is down at town, so you have to open the office door to check.
Rachel, I'm going to come right back.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to come right back.
Okay, cool. If you want to run down there and get her. Okay, well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome.
So I can't buy it right now.
Okay.
Um,
Got my share there. So.
have to wait for probably tomorrow, day after.
Okay. Did you get your cat?
I called her. She didn't come yet. I went to walk over there.
Yeah. I told Tam that you're out there calling. She might be on her way. She might have heard you, and it's just going to take her a minute to get over. But if as long as the doors to the office is open, she'll come back. Mhm.
So is he on vacation? That's why that was his last day of work.
Um, when was his last day of work?
He wrote to me that Monday was his last day of work at a
Oh,
hard.
he just doesn't work on the weekdays. He only
Oh,
I get Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off.
yeah, and sometimes Fridays he's off.
oh, nice. Yeah.
So, but yeah, so like in terms of becoming a brand partner, once you order the pack, you have 30 days to upgrade to brand partner. So you don't necessarily have to become a brand partner immediately unless you want to. And there's benefits to both. So it's up to you.
Oh, so is there an addition? Sounds like there's an additional charge.
No, no, it's just that you have 30 days. It's free with the pack, but you have
Uh,
30 days to actually trigger the button and click upgrade.
uh-huh. Why would I want to wait?
So here's what I wanted to go over with you. This is actually the reason I wanted to have this meeting was to tell you about like, about the bonuses that are available.
Uh-huh.
So if you enroll a few people in your first 10 days, there's $100 bonus.
Uh-huh.
And your first 10 days of becoming a brand partner. So let's say you started becoming a brand partner next week. Well, then you have 10 days from next week to enroll
Oh,
people. And so
got it.
sometimes people like to experience it first. Or some people are like, hey, I already know that I want to share this and they're excited.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then, and if you already have people interested, then that's great because then we can like send them links and I can teach you
No, I
that.
want the experience first. I'm not a particularly good salesman or
Okay.
yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
So then what we'll do then is like once you're in it and we're doing it, like let us know when you get your products and then we'll talk about, what you're, how to do it, make sure you're clear. And then when you're like, a few days into it and you're feeling it, then, and you're like, okay, I get this. This is cool. I like this. Then we can talk about you upgrading and, share with people. So, and then I think I showed you the tools before, like all the videos and presentations I have. Did I show them to you before?
No, I found your channel, but I don't.
Okay, well, the
Maybe
channels,
you showed
there's a
me
lot of,
something.
yeah, there's a lot of things on the channel. I also have an app that you can download onto your phone that is called Boards app, and I have a whole team information thing in this app. So this is basically I call it my team Boards app.
Oh, I saw that. Uh-huh.
And it's doing the same thing. It's like weird. It's like not working right now. Anyway, long story short is once you're on the Boards app, I'll send it to you. I'm not, and then you can start looking at it now. But once you're on the Boards app, hold on a second. I'm gonna send it to you. Then you can just like dig around. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this to you in our group text thread. Here it is. And so this app, I would download this app too, and then just like download from the link I gave you. And you'll join that board. And so then you wanna, oh, you see how right here it says team training
Mm-hmm.
replays, and then there's health videos. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, this is what it's gonna look like when you open your phone. You'll just see this. You'll just see these two
I
rows.
see. Uh-huh.
And you're gonna want to find health videos.
Okay.
I have presentations on everything, and they're all medical medium approved. I have
Oh, that reminds me. You have anything? I've got a friend who's in the 70s had psoriasis his whole life. Have you
yes,
dealt
right
with
here. Right here.
psoriasis?
So eczema psoriasis, so you would want to send this one. So you would click on it, and then there's the share button, and you click the share button. There also might be
Great.
a share button somewhere else on the screen if you're on your phone. I think the share button is actually up here on the right. There's like
Okay.
a share button right here. Do you see that?
Yep.
So that's the button that you would actually want to click. First, you need to click the video, eczema psoriasis, and then
Right.
you click the share button here, and then copy it
Excellent.
and then send it to him. Um, Once you open this thing, it's going to ask you, can we have access to your contacts and whatever. It's because yes, you do want to say yes to everything because you'll see how it streamlines with your texting service.
Uh-huh. Well,
Just
I'm probably not going to say yes right off. I just want to get used to the whole thing, if that's okay.
okay, yeah. And if
Except,
you want, I can send you videos anytime. You can just say, hey, send me that eczema psoriasis video. So I can send you this video. Are there any
okay.
other people with issues that you want to?
Well, you said you don't have a video on kidneys, and
I need to do that.
yeah, you said you're going to do that because I do have
The
that issue.
diabetes one is probably the closest one that I probably talk about kidneys in there at some point
Uh-huh.
because
So
they're
are you saying that if I do not allow access to my contacts, then I won't be able to have access? Is that what you're saying?
You can copy and paste it another way. It's just a little bit, it takes a little bit longer. But yeah,
Oh, I
I
don't care.
don't, I
I
don't
know
know
how
if
to
it
copy
asks,
and paste. I
it
do it
doesn't
all day
ask,
long.
I don't think it asks if it can access your contacts. I think what it says is if it can have access to your keyboard, like your phone keyboard, and that's a yes because it sends things through your text messages.
Uh-huh.
So it
Okay.
just automatically connects to your text messages so you can just easily send one of these.
Okay. Well, I'm cautious about that, so I'm gonna hold off until I understand what's going on.
Yeah, no problem. You can meanwhile just, I mean, all these videos are also on my YouTube channel, so it doesn't matter.
Right, right. I realize that I see that
Yeah.
they're on YouTube.
So you can do it that way too. So then there's like all these things,
Yeah.
migraines, headaches, pain, Lyme, gout, fibromyalgia, food and substance addiction, Alzheimer's and dementia, acne, skin, MS, strep,
Cool.
digestive, IBS, GERD, etc. Everything digestive. The womb bodies, all for women.
So
Um,
do you guys actually save money? Because I mean, it seems like it's inexpensive. These meals are inexpensive. So
oh,
you
I save
really
at least $300 to $400 a month on food, at least. I mean, it is like the most, this has saved me so much money over the last 10
amazing.
years. It's amazing.
Cool.
I'm like, I live mostly on this, and then I have the only thing I spend money on is like fruit and dinners. That's it.
Uh-huh. What do you have for dinner?
So for dinner, we'll have like potatoes with steamed vegetables, and we might do some kind of like a vegan ranch sauce that's made from either cashews or avocado. We'll have a big salad. Jay needs a hearty meal, so sometimes he'll have like rice and beans. Um,
Uh-huh.
And like we had like rice and beans the other night. So and then I'll make homemade tortillas. And so we'll sometimes have like, little tacos with like homemade organic tortillas.
Hmm.
But we don't do flour or breads that much. That's like a real treat. That's like not very often. Mostly
Right.
we try to do potatoes and sweet potatoes as our base instead of brown rice. And I'll send you a video about what to eat. So this will help you. I'll send you I will send you my shopping list.
Cool.
And let's see, where's the little group text? The emojis are missing, but need to like fix that. Hold on. Okay.
So, Lisa's eating millet these days, and she's making bread from what is she making her bread? Makes herself bars. And I
Oh yeah,
forget.
that's fun.
Yeah, yeah, she's good. Like I said, she's serious. She's doing medical medium
Well, then she'll probably appreciate this.
very well.
Yeah. So there's my cooking show. Here are medical mediums cooking shows. I just sent you like everything, all the sources.
Oh, great, thanks. Nice. Oh, wow, long text. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, there's plenty of info.
So I'm gonna like I said, I'll sign on in a day or two, and
Okay.
I'll choose the four shake the two super meals and the two shakes, avoiding the cherry,
Mhm.
and that's the only choice I need to make. I choose the immune
Mhm.
and
Plus immune. And then you'll, yeah,
and
you'll avoid the dark berry, but you'll get the power shake and the super meal.
and the super meal, and
Yeah, two
those
power shakes, two super meals.
and that's it. That's the only choice. Everything else is the package.
Yeah.
And uh, Jay was sent. Is there some code that I'm supposed to enter at some point?
Yeah. So let me find his. I'll send.
Supernatural is my thing. So
Yeah, his code is supernatural, but let me just like send you his actual link. Just easier.
Okay, because yeah, I didn't somehow earlier I didn't. Supernatural, one word, the capital S.
Mm-hmm. See if I can find. Oh, there's Jay's. Okay, here it comes. Do you want me to send it by email or text message, or does it matter?
You can send. However, I mean, shall we exchange emails? Does it make?
In case there's ever a reason,
Yeah,
I'll just send you one now. What's your email?
DJBobek@yahoo.com.
Purium ULT plus immune. Okay, I just sent it.
Cool,
Um,
thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. So, um, okay, you're good to go.
Yep, just got it. No, I have your email too.
Oh, you got mine.
But if I need to, I'll always text you first if I send you an email.
That would be helpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll see them, but I get nervous I'm gonna miss them.
I know, I know.
I got a sea of emails, and I'm not very good at staying up on them.
I know my email too. I gotta.
I gotta learn how to clean it up. I don't know how to get to inbox zero. One of these days I'll figure it out. So
Um,
that's it.
okay,
All
that's
right.
great.
Yay.
Right,
So
yeah,
let us
yeah,
know. Let us know
yeah,
when it arrives.
yeah.
I will, and then I'm going to hold off on becoming a VP.
Okay,
And
great.
yeah,
We're
okay,
gonna wait
all
till
right.
we're actually like in it and experiencing it, and then
Oh,
and
cool.
then we'll talk about next steps a
Yeah,
little bit
you'll
later.
dig it, and you'll be able to help so many people, Daniel. That yeah, come to
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, if I get excited about it, it's going to be easy.
Yeah,
And so
that's the point. Yeah.
you said within I've got to become a I've got 30 days
30
to.
days by your next order.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
excellent. All right. Well,
So by the 12th next month.
okay. Well, whenever I order,
Yeah.
whenever I yeah, I've got to order.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Um,
That's right. Well, 30,
Sweet.
yeah, 30 days from the day you order. Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Yeah.
bro.
Thank you. All
All right.
right.
Nice
Yeah.
to
Till
see
later.
you.
Yeah.
Bye
See
bye.
you.
Enjoy your
All
night.
right.
Take care.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna go.